Hey, it's Mike. Seaduction up for sale Sunday, May the 3rd, 2020. Just wanted to put some video up here of the boat back in the slip. Bottom looks great. This is where she normally sits. She just have a custom tower. Controls up top, everything works. 20-foot Jim Lux Bly riggers, carbon fiber. Center rigger 2. Everything's ready to go tuna fishing. Twin 250s. Working great. Got the bottom looking good. This thing does have 24 rod holders. 4 up top, 20 down here. Lots of, 3 of them are actually swivel rod holders, so you could put a bent butt 0-degree swivel rod holder in here and fight fish. Got the rough knockouts, outrigger clips, really sensitive. You can adjust them any way you want. Let's see, got a little storage area back here. I just use it for sinkers, knives, pliers, that sort of thing. This is normally where I keep the bait back here. Could be a place to store fish, but it's normally just bait, squid, ballyhoo, that kind of thing. Transom door. Now I did last year pull the generator. It did crap out on me. Now what I do, since that's a big empty space in the bilge, I put a 120 quart cooler in there. Keeps the ice nice and fresh, so you can carry extra ice. Doesn't have a generator, but I do have a portable generator that'll run everything on here that I'll throw in if somebody makes me an offer. This one is normally drinks in here. Could be a fish box too. Nice big live well. Just installed a new live well pump. Should be good to go. They only last about 2 or 3 years. Here's a feature I never use. Still works though. You could actually, if you hooked up to AC power or generator, you can actually have a little cooktop going right here. I've been out there drum fishing, had some extra bait, some clams and some crabs, boiled them right up. I use this one as the main fish box. Nice and deep and wide. All the fish boxes drain overboard. No macerator pump to worry about. I just soak it in bleach and it cleans up really nice. Tackle drawers, main helm station. I do have the Sea Star shifters here and up top. I do have an AIS radio, Standard Horizon AIS radio. It will pick up the ships out there. The radar does work. Works great when you're not in close quarters. It'll pick up better, but AIS is kind of nice. You can actually pick up ships that are underway and then put your cursor over them and then find out some more information about them. This one is 2 miles away. It gives you the closest point of approach and the time the closest point of approach. 2 important pieces of information. If I was underway, the closest I'd come to them is 2 miles in 5 hours. I'm not moving. But if you get within a couple hundred feet, then you're going to be in trouble. But it's a great tool out there. That coupled with your radar, you know exactly what's out there. Autopilot does work. Make sure everything works. Does have the Dragonfly chirp radar or sonar. I do have curtains all the way around. These back curtains will probably come off pretty soon because I don't use them in the summertime. But in the wintertime, they're great. Shows all kinds of, keeps you nice and warm. This is the isinglass here, but up front here is the polycarbonate, which doesn't roll, but it's crystal clear, like looking through a car windshield. So you put it up and down, and you have no loss of visibility heading out at night. It's really great. Life jackets up here. Type 1 life jackets. Light pins on them, each one of them. Radio does work. It's ready for Sirius radio. Has a fairly nice cabin. It's definitely for a 29-foot boat, 30-foot boat. It's a nice cabin. I normally keep it about in this configuration with the bunks up. The bunks can be down to give you a little bit more space, and then this center section can turn into a table if you wanted to do that. I usually don't do that, but Sirius satellite radio AC does work great. I just turned it on this morning. It's 85 degrees today. Chilled it off real nice and cool. I did replace the air conditioner 2 years ago, so that's new. Control panel up here. Still plumbed and ready for a generator if you needed it. I normally use the aft cabin. I call it the Bat Cave. Is storage, but you could keep that clean, put the kids in there if you wanted to. Lots of room. I do like this. It's got a full stand up. Everything works. Toilet does flush. It's a vacuum flush. Fresh water. Doesn't take salt water, which I like. Storage in a wardrobe here. Windlass locker up here. That's pretty much the cabin. I did just replace the bilge pumps and float switches, so make sure everything works. Go up top here a little bit. Does have a windlass up here. Works great. Drop it down, push a button, everything comes back up. No sweating. We'll go up top here real quick. Pretty easy to get up top with the ladder. Duck under. And you're up here, lots of height. See all those Kobe out there. Controls work. Shifters on the left, throttles on the right. Rod holders, keep a bucket of eels up here, ready for the cobia. So come check me out, give me a call. We can do a sea trial, get you out, show you everything works. Make me an offer, buy my boat. I'm a charter in the meantime. You got to be wary of the boats that don't run, who've been sitting for years. Those are asking for trouble. Boats that are running and used, those are the best boats to buy. Take care. Bye. Hey, it's Mike. It's May the 1st, 2020. Just did a haul out. Just did the bottom again. Got it all cleaned up. Micron CSC all the way around. Changed out all the zincs. Zinc on the trim tabs. Back here, zinc on the lower unit. Bracket zincs over here, all brand new. Just did a complete fuel service. I did the all the fuel filters, including the VSTs, and I serviced all of the injectors, which is the last filter before the spark plug. Got everything looking good. Bottom's all cleaned up. 2900 VX vector hull. It's got a 23-degree dead rise. Rides really well, especially out there in that when you get in that chop. Everything's really clean. Should be ready to fish or to sell. Somebody's got to make me an offer.